Welcome. You have opened the hatch with your listening device. Inside is another dimension. A dimension of weightlessness, a dimension of new sights, new sounds, new experiences. A dimension of total zen. You have entered the Deco Chamber.
I wanted to do a quick little video on this cool little piece of gear I just found for scuba divers from a company called Dryfob. This is not a sponsored video. I happened to find this and invested the money to see if it worked, and it worked out really well, so I paid full retail for this. One of the issues when it comes to scuba diving, especially if you're going to like a park or a spring, is what do you do with the key to your vehicle? Most of the time we're trying to hide them, but if you go to a lot of popular sites where there's a lot of criminal activity, they know all of these hiding spots. So I found this piece of gear that you can actually put your key in and take diving with you. It comes in blue or red. This is the smaller version, and it fits the key fob to my vehicle perfectly. It's machined aluminum, double O-ring sealed. It comes with 2 slots on the lid for attaching a bolt snap to it, and it also comes with 2 spare O-rings and lube with it. I've taken it diving recently and it works out really well. It fits perfectly in my dry suit pocket, just clipped off. If you have a BC with pockets on it, it's going to fit in there. They also make 2 other sizes, a medium and a larger version. I'm not sure what you would want to carry in there, but I guess if you want to take like a wallet or something with you as well. But if you're looking for just some place to take your keys while you're diving and keep it secure, I've had it in the water, it was sealed up and came out perfectly well. It's rated for, I want to say like 300 meters or 600 feet for this. And you can see the size for this one. It's about 4.5 inches long without the lid. If you add in the lid, it's another couple of inches. And it's about 2 inches in diameter. For the metric among us, again, it's kind of a sense of scale on what that is too. And again, this is the smallest of the 3 sizes they have, and it just fits my standard truck key fob really well. And it actually has a little bit of room left inside. You could probably put something else in there if you wanted. And it's not big enough to fit like an ID or anything, but basically a key and 1 or 2 other small things will fit in there. So if you're interested in looking for a place to secure your key while you're scuba diving, it's waterproof and with you rather than hidden somewhere on shore, I would suggest checking them out, looking for a Dryfob. I got it on Amazon, but you can find it just about anywhere.
Decompression schedule complete. It's time to gear up and splash. See you in the water. Until next time, this has been the Deco Chamber.
Please note, we are not a scuba diving training facility. Diving is a serious sport that contains risks. It can be a lot of fun, but it can also kill you. Scuba diving places human beings in an environment they are not adapted to. Proper training and equipment are necessities to dive. Our discussions are meant to share diving experiences. None of our discussions should be considered scuba diver training. Our discussions will not qualify anyone to try anything we have discussed. You must be certified to dive and experienced. If you are, have fun. If you are not, get certified before you dive and then dive with a buddy. A lot. Experience everything you learn and do not rush your training. Do not dive outside your comfort zone or limits of your training or try anything we talk about. The opinions presented here are those of the hosts and guests. They are not necessarily those of any sponsor or advertiser.